first to Kyaw Win, the founder and executive director of Burma, the Burma Human Rights Network. Thank you very much indeed for joining us, Kyaw Win. Your reaction, first of all, to this development, what looks like a coup by the military?
Well, it is extremely outrageous and devastating situation that the infant democracy has been stabbed to death in Burma now. So this is really a sad moment for everyone in Burma.
Why do you think the military have acted in this way? They were working with Aung San Suu Kyi as a figurehead. She, of course, went along effectively with the military over the persecution of the Rohingyas. Why have they felt a need to depose her effectively?
This has a few reasons. One of the main reasons is the General Min Aung Hlaing, who has been accused of leading the genocide against Rohingya people. He is going to be retired from the military in this year. So he wants to retain some key position power that to protect himself from being, someone sending him to The Hague. So the point here is he wants to maintain the power in order to save his crime to himself from the being sending to the Hague or for accountable for justice. So that is the main reason why he wants to protect himself, and he did this. But also there are some other factors also that they cannot tolerate the growing influence and the support from the public to the public civilian government. And also in this election, we heard that even some military families also voted for the NLD party. So that is, they see that their authority has been diminishing gradually. So that is this is also one of the factors. But the key factor is that is the general who want to save himself from the genocide he has committed against the Rohingya people. So that is what he did this.
What about these rather Trumpian claims that the election in November was fraudulent? Is there any evidence for that?
No, there isn't any evidence, and also there isn't any court decision. Even the court decision has been postponed. So this is clearly that they have intention to take over the power. So without any, and they cannot prove that. They don't have any. They're just claiming that this is evident, but they can't. They are unable to prove that, and then there is no independent body has approved that this is credible. So they just claiming one-sided evidence, and there isn't any court judgment, anything on it. So they have used as an excuse to coup the power.
What does this mean for the people of Myanmar and obviously the Rohingya minority as well? What does it mean for them?
For the Rohingya people, it is extremely, extremely worrying, because the remaining Rohingya in Rakhine State are now really in danger, because this is the military who has everything in their hand and their power, and they will do whatever they want to do, and they have been doing this, and they have evidence, they have experience to commit genocide and not being accountable for what they've done. So you see the weakness, the weak response from the international community, especially from Free World, from the Western world. We have done just symbolic action that not allowing him to travel to Europe, or they don't want to travel to Europe. So for them, it is no difference. So this is the response of genocide so far. So I mean, this is the weak response and symbolic response, encouraging them that they can do whatever they want. So we ended up again to the square one, to then after spending billions of money and several of lives has been killed, and so this is the outcome so far we have now.
Do you think international pressure could actually reverse this situation in Myanmar? I mean, China is the dominant regional superpower, isn't it?
If international community put pressure, effective pressure, not just symbolic pressure, what I'm saying is, right? If this pressure has been put, and there will be so many changes could happen. Because you see that during the Obama administration, end of the Obama administration, when in 2016, when the sanctions were lifted, immediately they started Rohingya persecution in Rakhine State. And next year they committed genocide. So if the sanction remain, maybe they will have to think twice to do something. So this is the very clear evidence that this military, they have no intention to reform Burma into become a democratic country. What they care is they want to oppress the minorities. They want to kill and destroy all their lives, and they just want to make more money and enjoy the life and to control the power. This is the ultimate goal.
Kyaw, thank you very much indeed for joining us.